everybody. Welcome back to Helping Humanity Evolve, y'all. My name is Jose. How's everybody doing this morning? Hope everybody's happy and healthy. Hope you guys meditating and connecting to source. You know, we love you, we miss you, we want you to come on. You know what I'm saying? Good shout out, man. Excuse me. Shout out to my subscribers. I love y'all, man. Shout out to Source. I fucking love you, God. Shout out to my ancestors. Shout out to my archangels, my angel guys, my demon guys, and my spirit guys. I love y'all, man. Shout out to the universe. Shout out to the Galactic Federation. Shout out Trippy everything, bro. I fucking love y'all, man. So listen, happy Thanksgiving, right? Happy Thanksgiving to everyone, who celebrated today. Pardon me while I have breakfast, y'all. I'm waking up, bro. Listen, it's Thursday, November 28th, 2024. Right? It's 4:21 a.m. Right? This morning I got a message from the Andromedans, right? From Avalon. It was a good message. And we're about to get into this message, bro. Right? I want to finish my breakfast before I start the message because I'm gonna be coughing and all types of shit. Right? So let's just shoot the shit for a few minutes. Right? I was just reading, bro, on Reddit, right? And somebody was saying they were talking about aliens, and somebody was saying how they wonder if we're gonna actually get full disclosure or if it's gonna fade away into oblivion like it did before. So it turned off, bro. I'm done. I don't got my fucking lighter. uh, is it gonna fade away into oblivion like it did before? Or are we gonna get full disclosure? So I'm gonna take it upon myself to answer your question, right? Considering the fact that I have discovered what I am, right, and also considering the fact that you can't erase memory, you can't stop evolution. You understand? With that said, one of my discoveries is that I'm an alien. I don't come from here, right? I'm not from here. Right? As weird as that may sound to you, it's truth. And once you learn about aliens, if you so choose to, and you decide to research aliens and what we actually look like, you're gonna start to learn that we were created in their likeness, right? And we think that humans are the only ones that look like this, and we're not. You understand? There are many other life forms that look the same, or they could take on these avatars. These avatars were created to be utilized, right? And they can take on these forms because they know how to control their energy, right? So with that said, we are them, right? You're unaware of this. So as of right this minute, you don't know, right? As of right this minute, this is something that you're not even trying to hear, probably, right? You probably like, get the fuck out of here with this shit, right? I don't want to hear that shit, right? But at the end of the day, there's gonna come a point in time where, in order for you to discover truth, you're gonna have to accept the truth, and for those ready for the truth, just if you think about the facts, Mr. Shadow, good morning, good morning. How you doing today, bro? If you think about the facts and you think about, the reality of it all, how we were in fact created in God's likeness, then you will come to understand that aliens look just like us. When the aliens come on the UFO and they step off the UFO, you're gonna see us. You're gonna see beings that look just like you and me. You're gonna say, "What the fuck is that? Those aren't aliens. Those are humans." But you don't understand is that those are aliens, and you are, you know, uh, they're not humans, bro. I'm doing awesome, bro. What did I win? What did I win? You want a message from the Andromedans, bro. Right, that's your grand prize, bro. It's a beautiful message coming, bro. But when these beings, Mr. Shadow, I'm talking about us, bro. I'm trying to tell people about the aliens and how, we were created in God's likeness. You understand? And I know people don't like to put the two together because it's weird. But aliens and God, you know, miss. Aliens and God go hand in hand, right? But you're unaware of this. You don't know. You think they're separate. You think they have nothing to do with each other. But in fact, they have everything to do with each other. God is alien, right? You're unaware of this. You don't know this information, but God is alien. So, with that knowing, right? With that knowing, know that if a UFO ever touches down here and we get to see the beams that come off this UFO, the chances are very high that you're going to see beings that look just like us. They look identical to us, right? And they're not going to be of a Caucasian nationality. You understand? They're not going to be something you would expect, right? Which is why you should drop your expectations and have an open mind, because what you're going to see is probably going to be devastating to you, right? Because it's going to be like looking in the mirror. You get breakfast, bro. My breakfast turned off. I was having my breakfast, bro. It turned off, and my ladder's upstairs. I forgot to grab it, bro. So I'm kind of stuck right now, right? Uh, but whatever, right? When you look at these aliens, and they don't have little green bodies or big green bodies, right? And they don't look great. They don't have big heads and round eyes, right? They don't have none of these features that you were groomed to believe aliens to be. So when you look at these these aliens, and they come out and they look just like you and me, and you go, "What the fuck, nigga? Those are humans, right?" But nah, nigga, you was lied to, bro. Those are not humans. Those are aliens. And guess what? You're one too. You're one too. Right? But how would you know, bro? How would you know? Right? This is something that's difficult to accept. This is something that's difficult to comprehend, bro. This is something that's going to take a lot of time and research for me to understand. What the fuck is this guy talking about, bro? Right? But these are facts, and this is truth, bro. Right, Mr. Shadow? So I'm trying to explain to people, the aliens look just like we look just like them. We look just like them, bro. Right? So you think they're big and scary, and granted, some of them are, but not all of them, right? Somebody else said something, right? And I'm going to answer that question too. The question was, uh, why would the creator of the universe create such ugly creatures that leech off energy? Right? Why would he create so many different kinds of creatures, in the universe that's supposed to be full of love? Right? So, I'm gonna answer that question. Right? There was another part to that. There was another part to that. What was it? Oh, okay, my thing is this. if you remember, if you guys know the story of us, right? Of us, if you know your own story of you, of how you came, how you became you, how if you know that story, bro, you know, just like that, bro, just like that, it went away, just like that, it went away. um, why was I saying that, bro? Oh, okay. If you know the story of how you became you, and of how the brothers, they went against each other, and then one of them wanted to keep creating or experimenting on life forms, right? And that's how we were created, right? And that's how also how the humans were created. So remember, the humans don't have souls. The humans can't do what we do. The humans aren't us. They're a different species. You understand? So just like the humans are a different species, and they're not like us. They have evil people there that they want to dominate, they want to control. They're upset that they don't have abilities like us, and for that reason, they want us to suffer. So you have these life forms and these beings that were created that are very mad at us because they can't do what we do, and they blame us for it. What do we do? What can we do about that? Right? So, needless to say, the same way humans were created, they created these other monsters, and they created all these other things, to help them hurt us, right? Because they can't leech off their own energy. They can't, what I'm saying? They don't gain anything from it. They need to leech off God's energy. They need to leech off light beings' energy, ones that have souls, which is us, right? The Puerto Ricans, the blacks, the Dominicans, anybody of Hispanic origin, bro. You understand me? Anybody of African American is a god. All you guys are gods, right? But you don't know this. You're unaware of this. You understand? Now, granted, some of you are NPCs. Some of you are just, you're regular people. You're just a regular human. You don't have a soul. It's not your fault. They created you to blend in, right? They created you to create confusion amongst the people. So you gotta understand, you can't be mad at us for something that we were unaware of, bro. We were unaware, right? I didn't know we did all this shit. I didn't know all this shit was going on, bro. Right? I'm just learning all this shit, right? But yeah, I have to suffer for all this. Like, this is crazy, bro. How you guys blame us for everything, bro? Like, everybody blames God for everything, bro. Like, why would you blame God? God's not even here, right? God had nothing to do with this, bro. Right? But yet you blame him. Like, that's crazy. You blame him and anybody associated with him. Meanwhile, God never even had a presence here, bro. God still doesn't have a presence here, bro. I'm trying to bring his presence to you, right? I'm the only one really bringing you the real God. Ain't nobody else out here doing what I'm doing. Ain't nobody else out here can do it. Nobody could do it. Nobody knows how to do it, right? So with that, y'all, I'm gonna get into this message. Because, I'll be honest with you, bro. I could talk about aliens all day, right? I could talk about our origins. I could tell you our whole story, bro. Dear Starseeds, I am Avalon of the Andromedan Council of Light, and we step forward to speak with humanity now. Beloved travelers of light, the journey to your divine mastery has begun, and for some of you continues with the recognition of your innate power. This power is not meant for control nor for contest, but as an example of harmony and alignment to step into situations where power is leveraged over another. It is to tether oneself to the illusions of duality, where the ego seeks to win and separation thrives. The true path is one of transcending the need to engage in such dynamics, choosing instead the clarity and peace of non participation. Always remember that attachment is the shield of wisdom. I'm sorry. Always remember that detachment is the shield of wisdom. What does this mean? The energies of conflict are invitations to return to the old ways where imbalance ruled and fear sought to hold sway. There are those who anchor themselves in the density of the third or fourth dimensional paradigms, resisting the flow of Gaia as a, I'm sorry, paradigms resisting the flow of Gaia's ascension. They feel the ground shifting beneath them, knowing that as Gaia ascends, the old tools of control will dissolve. Dear ones are not called to oppose them, for opposition only fuels the illusion. Instead, you are called to rise above, walk in a higher path of detachment and grace. Earth wants you to know that she offers her universal support to humanity. Gaia, your sacred planetary mother, is not alone either, and her ascension is supported by vast networks of light, extending from the Pleiades, the Arcturians, Andromedans, and beyond. Many planets share their light with each other, just as you share your light with your fellow humans. These benevolent families of the cosmos work in unity to assist her transformation, harmonizing their energies with the collective efforts of Gaia's kingdoms. The humans, the animals, plants, and elements all join together into a tapestry of support, lifting her into her destined, li- lifting her into her destined radiance as a fifth dimensional being. This is the great tale of ascension for humanity, but also a blue water planet's rebirth, Gaia that carries within her the sacred spark of an inferiority, just dating the energies of harmony, unity, and peace. Yet her birth is not hers alone. It is shaped by the consciousness of her inhabitants, and she has agreed, as you have, to go through an ascension with you. Humanity holds the sacred role of midwife in this process, nurturing Earth's through thoughts, actions, and intentions that align with her ascension. As you shift from personal ambition to planetary awareness, the truth will become clearer and clearer. Gaia is a living, breathing entity, a defined being in her own right, and she evolves with you now. I want to repeat that, bro. Gaia is a living, breathing entity, a divine being in her own right, and she evolves with you now. So Gaia is a divine being, bro. Remember that, bro. The ladder of ascension looks steep, but take heart, brave star seeds. You can only climb one rung at a time. 11 months, understand that Gaia's journey is a part of a greater cosmic unfolding. Many worlds and dimensions are ascending in tandem, creating what you might call a ladder of light. Each step on this ladder supports the next, and Gaia, holding the polarity of light and shadow, occupies a pivotal role. Even those resistant to change are not abandoned. They are invited to rise. This is the way of love, which excludes no one and seeks only the highest good for all. The universal laws that guide us now allow for greater engagement. What some might term divine interference, this is not an intrusion, but an invitation for collaboration, born of your own cause of assistance. The veils between dimensions are thinning, and many of you are beginning to perceive us, your cosmic family, through glimpses and moments of spiritual connection. As you open to these interactions, the pathways for deeper communion expand, ushering in an era of shared wisdom and co creation. The harmony of the divine feminine and masculine is now returning to balance, but will take some time for humans to really understand this. God's attention is mirrored within you, and as the divine feminine and masculine energies. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, yeah, 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 okay. As the divine feminine and masculine energies within your being seek balance, the feminine receives, nurtures, and births. The masculine protects, provides, and creates space for new life to flourish. These forces bring life into its fullest expression. As you embody this balance, you not only heal yourself, but also contribute to the greater harmony of the planet and beyond. There is a sacred art of self nurturing that starseeds are leading the way with, and we have been deeply surprised and delighted by this in time of great transformation, beloved ones. Honor the vessel that carries your light, your body. Your temple requires your care and attention as it integrates the profound energies of ascension. Allow yourself moments of stillness. Immerse yourself in the natural kingdom as much as being with foods and practices that resonate with vitality and love. Even the smallest act of self-nurturing radiates outward, becoming a gift, not only to yourself, but to the entire web of life. The individual ascension is triggering the collective one. Your individual ascension is triggering the collective one. Right? We bear witness now to a great creation in motion on the earth, in the world. The ascension of Earth is a dynamic and ever evolving process, one that responds moment by moment to the currents of energy and intention. Plans shift and new possibilities arise as higher frequencies flood your reality. Trust in this divine unfolding, knowing that each change serves as a greater purpose. The energy is now available. Support a more profound and accelerated transformation than ever before. The cosmic celebration of humanity is close. The cosmic celebration of humanity is close. And it's going to be more like a fantasy novel than one you are expecting in the best ways. You, dearest ones, are the jewels of creation, shining examples of resilience, courage, and light. Your journey inspires not only this world, but the entire cosmos. As you rise, the universe itself rejoices. The love you radiate ripple through dimensions, contributing to the ascension of all. So now we, the Andromedans, extend to you this open invitation call upon us, your cosmic family. All right, let me say it so it sounds right. So now we, the Andromedans, extend to you this open invitation. Call upon us, your cosmic family, for guidance, support, and communion together. We lay the bricks of a new reality, one rooted in love and unity. We, your Andromedan family, stand with you in the sacred endeavor, offering our wisdom, our love, our unwavering support. Rest in the knowing that you are deeply cherished and that your light is an integral part of this grand symphony of ascension. We send peace and blessings, great star seeds of earth. The path ahead is bright with promise, and you are holding the torch. We are holding the torch, bro. Right, that was a message from the Andromedas, bro. Shout out to you, Avalon, and shout out to the Andromedas. Thank you for that message. We love y'all. We appreciate your help on this journey, bro. So does that mean dream realities will collide with Earth realities? Mr. Shadow, I don't think so, bro. I don't think they're gonna collide, bro. You gotta remember, bro, we're living in the past, present, and the future all at the same time, bro. And not only us, right? Everything in existence, right, is experiencing everything at the same time, one right over the other, bro. So like I'm inside this room, right? This room is a dining room, right? I'm inside the dining room. This is where I am on the 3D realm, on the 3D plane. So if there was a map, right? If there was a map or something that broke down, whatever this place is, you would see me in the 3D realm, right? Inside this dining room. And you could be in the same space, in the same spot I'm in, bro, in a different reality, in a different realm, right? So let's just say somebody's in the 4D. And in the 4D, this is a golf course, right? And then somebody's in the 5D. In the 5D, this room is a forest, right? And so you keep going. 6D, this room is a fucking baseball stadium. 7D, this room is a fucking locker room. And it keeps going, bro. And all of us exist here, right now, at the same time, bro. So I'm doing this live right now. You don't see everything that's going on around me, and neither do I. I can't perceive it. But when you raise your vibration and you advance as a being, and you start to understand the levels, you start to see those realities, right? That's when they start to be, I don't want to say collide, but you can see them, bro. They're not colliding. They're not colliding. They already exist with each other. We already coexist. We just can't perceive it. We weren't trained to perceive it, right? We have to train ourselves to perceive it, right? So uh, I would say that maybe you would consider it one reality crashing over the other. If you ever had the experience, if you didn't understand what you were looking at, or if you didn't understand that you were looking at layers of reality, right? And even though I couldn't quite understand what I was looking at, I understood that it existed, and I understood that it was there, right? So how, right? How? But me asking questions constantly is what helped me understand. I made these lives, right? And I've been doing this for a long time, bro. Maybe you wouldn't consider 2 years a long time, or a year and a half a long time, but I do consider that a long time when you're practicing something, or you're doing something every day. You know, it's I've been doing it for a long time. You understand? But the point is that I understood what I was looking at, right? I understood that, holy shit, I can see something that's not here. Right? How could I see something that's not here? Right? And that's when I began to research and understand the layers, that there's layers of realities, right? There's different shades of light, right? There's all different shades of light. And every one of those shades is a fucking reality, bro. So could I look through the eyes of others? Technically, yes. Yes, sir. You can. You could put yourself in their shoes. You could put yourself in their place, right? You remember, bro, you have total control over your perception, right? So you would have to put yourself in their shoes, put yourself in their place, bro. Right? And as long as you can hold that focus and hold that intent, you will get the experience, bro. You know what Dolores Cannon said one time? She said that when you pass away, that you go with like an angel or like with God, right? And that they walk you through your whole life. They walk you through your whole life, she said. She said, from beginning to end, bro. She said, they take you back to all these moments and they ask you questions about these moments, bro. Like, why'd you do this? Why'd you do that? Right? And they make you explain yourself, bro. Like Dolores Cannon said this, bro. If you know who she is, bro, she like, I take heed to her words, bro. She's very, very smart. She's very knowing. She's very spiritual. She knows a lot, right? So, um, she said, they ask you questions. They take you back to moments in your life when you made decisions, and they ask you why did you make that decision. They put you in the perspective of, let's say you hurt somebody, right? They let you experience the event from that person's perspective, so you can see how that person felt when you were doing whatever it was you did to them, right? So if you hurt somebody in any way and it hurt them really deeply, they're gonna take you back to that moment and they're gonna let you be that person, bro. Whoever it was you hurt, and you're gonna have to get hurt by yourself to experience the pain that you inflicted upon that person, right? Hey, relax, buddy. It's too early. It's too early. But this is, I don't look. I can't tell you if it's true, right? This is how she explained it. This is how my mind received it, right? And this is how I'm explaining it. Hey, buddy, relax, man. And this is how I'm explaining it to you, right? So, what I could tell you is when I met Source, right? And Source took me back to a lot of moments, bro. Private moments. I thought I was alone, bro. Right? I had a lot of these moments. Right. So Source took me back to these moments, bro. And he was asking me, like, what's this about, bro? Right? Why'd you do this for? Right? How'd you feel when you did it? You know what I'm saying? Like they start really asking you questions. So I was ashamed of myself, bro. Like, I was embarrassed. Holy fuck, bro, you was there, bro. What you mean you was there? Bro, why we over here? Let's get out of here, bro. Why we here? Right? I don't want to be here right now, nigga. Nobody's supposed to know about this. Right? But nigga, no, we here. I was with you the whole time. Right? So explain yourself. Right? And I had a lot of these moments, bro. So needless to say, when I came back from this particular, experience, bro, I felt like a piece of shit, bro. Like I really did feel like a piece of shit, bro. And, I started begging God for forgiveness, bro. Like, I'm sorry, bro. I'm so sorry, bro. Right? And bro, I think I cried for like 6 hours, bro. Like, that was a hell of a mushroom journey, bro. I cried for like 6 hours because I remember, bro, I was crying for dumb long, bro. And I was really begging God to forgive me, bro, because, I told him I was lost, bro. I was lost, bro. Right? I didn't know, right? I didn't know, bro. So, it took me some time to get over this particular experience, bro, because there was a lot of emotions that went through me when I realized I was never by myself, bro. Right? When I realized how did he take me back to this moment? Well, like how did he know, bro? I thought I was by myself, bro. Right? And it turns out I was never by myself, bro. So God, the first thing God did was take me right back to that moment, bro. Like, hey, do you remember this? And I'm like, holy shit, bro. What are we doing here, bro? No, let's get out of here, bro. Like, what are you doing, right? I don't want to be here right now, bro. Not with you, bro. Right? And nah, nigga, talk to me, nigga. Talk to what the fuck is this, bro? Right? Talk to me. What the fuck is this? Explain this shit to me, bro. So I'm sitting there explaining myself to God, bro. Like, bro, it really, it made me really look at myself, like really, really look at myself, like, bro, you gotta change, bro. You gotta change, bro. Right? And I did, bro. I did, bro. Like I changed completely, bro, because holy shit, bro, I didn't know, bro. I didn't know, bro. So, you look at life a lot differently when you're aware that you're being watched 24/7, right? Now you have a different mentality on, because now no matter what, bro, you're not alone. You are not alone. And no matter what you think you're doing by yourself, you're not doing by yourself. You are not doing it by yourself, bro. Listen to what I'm telling you, bro. You are not by yourself, bro. Right? So do not think that you doing that shit on the low low. Don't think that nobody can see you. Don't think that nobody's here, nigga. I'm gonna be like, nah, nigga, God's always watching. And God's gonna take you straight back to that moment, bro. And he's gonna be like, remember this. Right? And it made me feel like a real piece of shit, bro. And it made me really reflect on my own life. It made me look back on my own life. It made me realize how irresponsible I was being. It made me realize, how much growing up I had to do, bro. Right? How many bad habits I had to break, right? Like it really pushed me to change, bro, because God is real. God is real, bro. Right? God is real, bro. So, God forgave me, bro. Like, he found it in him to say, all right, bro. Like, don't ever do that shit again, bro. You better not ever do that shit again, bro. So, no problem. No problem, bro. I got you. I got you. You understand? So God found it in him to forgive me and bless me, bro. Like he blessed me, bro. Right? So, it changes me in a way because I'm like, but you know how much shit I did. But you got any idea how much shit I did, bro. Right? And God forgave me, bro. It's not like he didn't know about it. He knows about everything, bro. Like, believe me, he's gonna take you back to moments that's really gonna fuck with you, bro. The smoke detector in the background. Look at what you worried about, bro. Like you make no fucking sense, bro. Like why you worried about a smoke detector, nigga? Listen to the information. Why don't you learn some shit, right? You want to worry about a fucking smoke detector, bro. You a troll, bro. You want me to show you what we do to trolls over here, bro? Right? Either learn or leave, bro. Right? Don't be a troll, bro. We don't appreciate those over here. Right? So look, with that said, man, once I understood, like God's gonna take you back to these moments where you thought you was by yourself, and you're gonna realize that you wasn't by yourself, right? And then you're gonna start thinking about all these other times, right? And you're gonna start. It's gonna really bring you back to a lot of moments where you thought you got away with some shit, right? Right? Like holy shit, I got away with it, right? And I know you didn't. No, you didn't. God was right there. God saw you. Why did you do that? Right? So it really changes the game on how you maneuver. It really changes the game on how you think, bro. It changes the game on a lot of things because if they could read my thoughts, bro, I gotta be careful on what I'm thinking, right? I can't be thinking certain things because they can read my fucking thoughts, right? So you gotta be careful on what you're thinking about too, man. Right? This shit is deep, right? But how would you know? You're unaware. You don't know, right? You have no idea, bro. Um, and this is why, I give my experiences, right, as much as possible, so that you can gain some kind of visualization on what I saw, what I experienced, and you get some plot, like a story behind it, right? You could understand, what I'm trying to explain to you, like what happened to me when I met Source, right? This is what happened, right? This is where he took me. This is what we did, and it took a lot of not self mastery. It took a lot of self reflecting, learning about me, learning my faults, learning my bad habits, looking at myself as a person, bro, and going, all right, bro, you can't keep treating people like this. You can't keep doing these things. You can't keep living like this, bro. You gotta change these. You gotta fix these. You gotta stop doing these. God is watching you 24/7, bro. It's like having a monitor, right? Having somebody right here that's there all day long, all day. Right? You got the good one and you got the bad one. Right? And you got to listen to both of these things. Right? But you got to understand that no matter what, you're being recorded, bro. No matter what, you're being recorded, bro. So, you think that nobody saw you take what you took, or nobody saw you fucking, do what you did. At the end of the day, they did. Your words are true. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you, bro. You know, um, it says there are those who anchor themselves in the density of third and fourth dimensional paradigms, resisting the flow of God's ascension. So there's gonna be people here that don't want to accept what's going on. They don't want to accept the new earth, right? They think that it's not going to be good for the people, right? But these are people that they don't want to grow, right? They don't want to see civilization advance. They don't want to see us advance as a species. We want people to grow. We want people to learn. You know, people. I don't want to say people. I want to say humans. Some humans are very angry at the fact that they don't have a soul, right? And because they don't have a soul, they want to watch the world burn, right? Fuck this world, right? This is how they feel, bro. This is, they're mad. Why am I not immortal? Why it can't be me? And this is their emotions and feelings. So as opposed to trying to learn, learn what you are, bro. Learn what you're capable of. Learn what you are and what you're capable of before you go being mad at something you have no control over, right? You have no control over it. Nobody does. You understand? Being mad that's like me being mad at all the dogs because one dog bit me, right? One dog bit me, so fuck all the dogs, right? You can't do that. Yeah, every dog's not the same. You know what I'm saying? A little fun will not hurt anyone, but some people really go too far and are really mad. A little fun will not hurt anyone, but some people really go too far and are really mad. I got you, bro. Right? So I'm saying this to say this, bro. The humans are mad because they're not immortal. They only get this experience and they have to leave. Or if you know, if they pass away, you know, their energy doesn't get recycled. Their energy just fades away. They're never to return. Now, instead of focusing on ways to extend your lives, extend your species' lives, you won't even take the time to find out what the fuck you are. You won't even take the time to figure out what it is, you know, what is this body? What is this body, bro? What what am I really? What am I really, bro? You know, and instead of directing your energy at learning, because you know, in order for you to advance in any way, shape, or form, we need to first learn what the fuck you trying to advance. What are you trying to advance? What are you trying to, you know, you, you need to figure out what the fuck you are first, right? Figure out what is it I'm trying to fix, right? I can't say, well, I want to fix, I want to fix this CD drive, right? But how? If I don't even know it's a CD drive, right? How can I fix it if I don't know what the fuck it is? Right? So with that being said, you got these humans who are upset and pissed off because, well, how come they get to be immortal and you know, and we don't? But look, you guys enslaved us, bro. Right? You guys enslaved my whole race, bro. Right? And you've been steadily abusing us for many, many years, bro. Right? And you know, we don't want to get revenge on you guys. We do deserve to feel this way. We have every right to feel this way because you didn't allow us to be us. You didn't. You hid us from like you hid us from us. You hid what we are from us in order to maintain your control. Right? And this is what they done. This is what they did. Right? You know, and if I was a typical fucking human, I would respond in a way that you know you would, right? Let me wreak havoc upon the world. Let me unlock my abilities and let me go out there and wreak havoc upon the fucking world. Because fuck these dudes, right? But that's not the way, bro. Right? That I mean, will it be necessary? You know, that's to be determined, right? That's to be determined. But you know, that's not the way, bro. You know, some humans are gonna force our hand. Right? Some humans are gonna say, "I'm good. You're gonna have to kill me. You're gonna have to because fuck you." Right? And you know we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it out of love, bro. Because I love you. You know, I'm gonna do it, right? Because I love the world, and the world doesn't need energy like yours. So we will cleanse the world of these negative energies, right? But you know, I'm saying that to say that you know the same way I'm taking time, you know, in my life to figure out what I am, and you know, how can I reach my full potential? How can I want to be me, bro. You know, I don't want to. If I'm not this vessel, bro, then I don't want to be this vessel because why am I this vessel for? Right? I want the world to see me. I want the world to see me. If I'm not the vessel, then you're not looking at me. You're looking at my vessel, right? This is not me. But you know, this is what I have to represent me right now. So until I'm able to vibrate out this bitch, right? This is the form you got to get me in, right? But you know, there's levels, and you know, as I continue to learn, one day I'm gonna vibrate out of the vessel, and you're gonna see the natural me, right? And you know, as that's the natural me, that's the natural you. My people of Hispanic origin, my people of African American origin, right? All of you are gods. All of you are just like me. Right? And you know, self-discovery, you're gonna discover a lot of things, bro. You know, I discovered only peace and progress matters. You're absolutely right, bro. You know, that's all that matters, bro. Peace and progress, bro. Right? Thought processes, bro. Thought processes. Everything matters, bro. Like, you gotta, in order to maintain your peace, that's hard. That's very hard, bro. People think it's easy. It's not easy, bro, because people try to disturb your peace all the time. When people see you peaceful, it's a problem, right? That nigga's too happy. That nigga's too quiet. That nigga, let me go fuck with him, right? And this is what people do, and they do it purposely because they don't know peace. They don't know how to have peace. So fuck you. You can't have peace neither, right? And you gotta see it, you gotta know it and accept it. That way it doesn't affect you, bro. You feel me? So, you're right, bro. Because if you think about it at molecular level cells started uniting and it created something much more smarter and better than humans. Smarter and better than humans. United it, created groups, then clans and countries and all. It could even go to universal level, but we won't understand, dude. Like, they have to war and argue so much before we understand a higher point. All right, bro, you kind of lost me on whatever the fuck you talking about, bro. Right? Uh, I partially understand what you're saying, bro, but I'm gonna just tell you straight up. I'm intergalactic. I'm multidimensional. I'm a multidimensional being, right? So I don't know who you are, Molotov, right? Oh, what's your name? Are you Russian, bro? Moscow, Moscow, I think it says. What I'm gonna tell you is that I'm a multidimensional being. I traverse dimensions. I can go to other worlds, right? I can go to other realities. I can see other beings. I can communicate with them, right? I've met with the aliens. I meet with the aliens weekly, right? I am in constant communication with aliens. I have visited the UFO many, many times, right? I'm an ascended master, right? But even an ascended master is still a student. We still have to learn. We never stop learning. Ascended masters never stop learning, bro. Right? So, in order for you to become the God you are, you have to become God. Right? That requires a lot of experience. Right? And a lot of digging and learning and research and humbling yourself, bro. You have to humble yourself, bro. Right? So it's work. It's a lot of work. Um, the veils between dimensions are thinning, and many of you are beginning to perceive us, your cosmic family, through glimpses and moments of spiritual connection. Right? So, you, uh, you, oh, yeah, yeah. I'm gonna go. I'll see you next day. Okay, take care, bro. Take care. It's nice to meet you, bro. Um, Thank you for participating in today's discussion, bro. People don't normally do that. This is my boy, Mr. Shadow, bro. All right, this is something I want to read before I go. The masculine. All right, hold on. God's attention is mirrored within you as the divine feminine and masculine energies within your being seek balance. The feminine receives, nurtures, and births. The masculine protects, provides, and creates space for new life to flourish. These forces bring life into its fullest expression. As you embody this balance, you not only heal yourself, but also contribute to the greater harmony of the planet and beyond. Mhm. Right? So, You need to understand what the masculine is. You need to understand what the feminine is. You need to understand that they are energies. You need to understand that God is genderless. God is genderless, bro. I don't know how much I can make. I don't know what to say, bro. God is genderless, bro. You have to embody the masculine energy. You have to embody the feminine energy, bro. You have to be both. If you too proud to be both, then you can't be a god, bro. Right? You better understand what you are, bro. And this is why it doesn't bother me to dance how I dance, right? Like I release the feminine side of me that way. I express the feminine side of me through my dancing, right? But anyway, look, I'm gonna leave this live here, bro. So, with that, I hope y'all have a wonderful Thanksgiving, bro. Don't eat too much, right? Make sure y'all connect the source, bro. And just tell God tell God you're aware that He's real, right? Tell God that you're aware that He's real and that you really would like to meet Him, right? And you don't have to thank Him. You don't have to talk to Him the way you would talk to me, bro. Right? Happy Thanksgiving. Talk to Him the way you would talk to me, bro. Right? And start to acknowledge Him because He wants to meet you guys, bro. Right? But you can't meet Him if you don't give time to Him, bro. So if you pray, if any of you pray at night, after you finish praying, give God a few minutes, bro. Give Him 5 or 10 minutes. Let him talk to you. Give Him a chance to talk to you. So for 5 or 10 minutes after your prayer, bro, don't think anything, don't say anything. Just close your eyes and listen and see what God got for you, bro. Right? Have a wonderful Thanksgiving. God bless y'all and y'all families, bro. I'm gonna see y'all in the morning.